So today's video is different because we have a giveaway. I will be giving away a Casio FX82ZA Plus calculator to one of my viewers or anyone who watches my math videos. So all you need to do to enter the giveaway is to subscribe to the channel and like this video, and also leave a comment in the comment section of any other topic that you would like me to make a video on. And if you do not need a scientific calculator or you already have one, please still enter the giveaway so that you could maybe give it away to somebody that you know, maybe a classmate or a friend that could be in need of a calculator, especially to the matrics that have final exams around the corner. I'm sure you know somebody who is in need. So for this video, I'm just going to show you a simple way of how to calculate some statistic measures of variance using a calculator. It's just a bit of a shortcut that you get with your Casio calculator. If you have one, you can use it in the exam just to make sure that your answers are correct. So if you have a set of data like we have 3, 4, 7, 7, 9, and 12. So I'm going to use a cursor on my screen. So please just follow the cursor. So you would go to mode, right? And then go press number 2, which says stat, right? And then to get your frequency distribution table, you press number 1, which is the option 1, which is one variance, I think the one. And then you will get that table that shows you where you can put in your values of X, which is your entries in your data set. So if you're supposed to have the frequency table, you're supposed to have the frequency column as well over here, but if it doesn't appear, maybe you've never used this function on your calculator, you can just add it and just say shift mode, and then quickly go down for more options. And then option 3 after going down is stats, and then you just do that, and then it says frequency on and off, and then to turn it on you press option 1, and then that's when you have your frequency table. So now what's next for you is to enter your the values, the entries of your data set in the order that they appear. So the first one you enter, so you have 3, and then press equal, and there it's entered and it only appears once. And then you have 4, press the equal sign, and then 7, and then press the equal sign. But 7 appears twice in your data set, so you just say up and then to the right, and then change that to 2, and then say equal to, because 7 appears twice in your data set. If any other number appears 3, 4 times, you just change it in the same way so that you don't have to type 7, 7, 7, 7 for the number of times it appears in your data set. Then you go back to the X column, and then you put in 9 equal sign, and then 12, which is the last one, and then equal. So now the calculator has stored your entries, which is all your entries in your data set, and then you just press the button AC, right? And then now if you want to calculate anything, you just go to shift and then say stat, which is number 1, you can see over there. And then you can now choose what calculation you want the calculator to do for you. And then we go to number 4, variance, and then also it'll give you n, whereas n is the number of variables that you have, and it can give you x capped, which is the mean of your data set, and then it can give you your standard deviation, your population standard deviation, and your sample standard deviation, right? So if you want the mean, you just press 2 and say equal to, and then it gives you your mean. For this data set, the mean is equal to 7, and then we say AC again, and then shift stat 4, and now we want the standard deviation. We press number 4 again, and then the equal sign. So the standard deviation for our data set is equal to 3, normally rounded off to 2 decimal places, so it's 3,29. So that's how you can simply get your mean and your standard deviation, or use this tool to just verify that whatever calculation you made throughout the question in your exam, your answer is correct, because it's easy to make mistakes when you're doing these calculations, these long calculations. When adding up the numbers, it's easy to skip a number or miss a number. But you can just use this tool not as a shortcut, but just to make sure that your answers are correct. Because if you get the mean wrong, then your standard deviation is going to be wrong. So just make sure that you find the correct mean, make sure your mean is correct, and then also verify your standard deviation. So back onto the giveaway. As I said, the rules for the giveaway is just to subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment, and then at the end of the month of August, that's why I'm doing this at the beginning of August, I will randomly choose a winner, and I will purchase this calculator for that person and have it delivered. I hope you guys can participate in this giveaway. And as I said, if you feel that you're not in need of a calculator, please just enter for someone else. You can always just give it away to any matriculant